Latte Kage! Welcome to our Colossalcon 2022 con review video. In this video, we break down the con into a number of different categories. Those categories being size of the con, venue and location, of cosplayers and people.
Yeah. We can draw that.
No, I think that's a typo, but something...
That definitely looks like a typo, but the cosplay and people.
Cosplayers and people, efficiency of employees, security, and just facilitating the con in general. The dealer's room and artist alley, game room, food, panels and schedule, rave, and then the overall vibe to give this con a score out of 10 based on each of these factors. If there's something else you guys think that we should talk about, that we don't talk about in this review, leave it in the comments down below. So, first category. Oh wait, we didn't even introduce ourselves. Myselves. Yourselves. Ourselves.
Ourselves.
My name is Latte Kage. You are watching this here on the Latte Kage channel, joined by two legends of YouTube.
I've been on YouTube since 2008, so I am a legend.
I am recently part of YouTube. I've been there for a while, but just
making content.
Who are you guys? I don't even know. You're just saying things.
I'm Lucid Espresso. You can find me at Lucid Espresso everywhere on social media. I strictly just make music videos and sometimes some short films and some AMVs, I guess. You can say do some of that sometimes. But
Wait. You gotta plug your Twitch.
All social media, baby. That's what I said. Y'all can find me on anything. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram.
OnlyFans.
Not yet.
I'm on OnlyFans. This is the man from another dimension, Jeremy, from Preferred Dimension YouTube channel. I make gaming reviews, movie reviews, and also music reviews, game trips, collection videos for video games, and now trivia of cons and interviews at cons, and I had a lot of fun at this con.
You can find me on his channel too as like a special guest.
He's gonna be on the channel a lot.
Stop, bro! Don't put that evil on me.
So if you want,
every time I end up on your channel, I spend too much money.
Good. I need you to be broke like me. Stay broke. You next.
I already feel it, man. I'm hoping to be cool enough to be on the channel one day, but haven't made it yet. So
You can get, if we do a movie review, I don't know.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
There we go. All right, awesome. So the first category, size of the convention. This is a big one because I feel like with cons, just like with other things, you don't want them too big, you don't want them too small. Right? Just the right size for my personal preference. And I feel like Colossalcon gives you that. I feel like Colossalcon felt like a big con where there were so many people, like there's no way you were gonna get to know everybody. Not a small con like with family vibes or anything like that. Don't bring your kids.
Do not.
There were so many
That's
kids
not
there.
for kids.
I legit heard people like, fuck them kids. I was like, damn.
I think I was one of those people. I literally just said fuck the kids. That was at like 3 a.m. and I was yelling at a kid that was like walking. I don't know why he was up so late, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. So I was gonna say for me, I actually really liked the size of the con. I felt like it had a really good feeling to be like large, but not so large that it was just like never ending.
Before that, how many Colossalcons have you been to?
Oh yeah, I've only been to 2 Colossalcons. This was my second. Previous to this, I was at... God, that sounds too professional. Before this, I was at...
You couldn't be professional. That's your persona.
Okay,
I'm
fine.
a sleazeball, so...
Yeah, previous to this, I went to Colossalcon 2021. That was the height of COVID. You had to wear masks. The con was like literally a third of the size.
Mm-hmm. This guy, he's mad because he's an otaku over here. he's been going for how long?
Okay, alright, look.
Yeah,
he has to drink. He has to drink before he tells
Also,
us.
we're drinking
soju.
Yeah, plum soju.
Plum soju.
Alright, because you over here talking about how many times have you gone to Colossalcon? I'm on my 7th.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that's 1 drink for each colossal you've been to.
Come on.
Surviving another con.
Wait, well, I know some people.
I'm just gonna sip this.
Yeah, you're supposed to sip it. Well, no. If you're Anthony, if you're an alcoholic, you don't.
So you've been to 7
7 colossals.
Yeah, I've been going to anime conventions since 2005.
How old are you again?
I'm as old as
Man.
I feel. As old as I feel.
This is my very first Colossalcon. I've been to, it's in Kalahari. Sandusky, Ohio, but I've been to Kalahari many times, but never Colossalcon as well.
Yeah. It's so.
AKA
I was,
BootyCon.
I was living vicariously through you, and I was just like, damn, you could tell that this is his first time because like you were just having a blast.
Yeah, I was.
I could tell that you like, I want to go make content, but you're like, I'm having too much fucking fun, which is
It
that's
was
the
a problem,
biggest issue. Yeah.
Wait, he didn't say like, he's like, I'm having too much fucking fun.
Oh yeah. He's like,
Bro,
I don't ever drink like this.
Look, my bedtime is 10 p.m.
Yeah.
I didn't have a bedtime this con.
No.
I was up all night.
He
Fucking
was-
shit up.
he was-
That's till midnight for those of you who don't know Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
No, but you'll stay out later, I think, at Colossal than pretty much any other con.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Yuma can get pretty wild.
Yeah, Yuma. Yeah,
The rave is crazy. Yeah.
I've never been to the rave, so.
Oh, you wait till this year. That'll be coming in another review.
Yeah.
So let's get back to the review.
Yeah, so size of con. I kind of said my initial thoughts. I'm not going to give my score right now. Where I'm at, I don't like massive cons, and I don't like really small, homely cons. Like think like a JFAX or Deceased Chudo Con, rest in peace. I love the size of Colossalcon. I feel like it slots right into the cons that I like to go to, which are like YomaCon, OhioCon, and those are the only other 2 cons I go to. So.
What do you want to put? This is your first time, because obviously I'm a veteran to this.
Yeah.
I want to hear your input on the size of this con and what you think.
So I've only been to 3 different cons: YomaCon, OhioCon, and now Colossalcon. This is definitely, I would say, the craziest and overwhelming. It's very overwhelming because people are just out and about all the time. See, I don't like big things, man. Like you. And the size of it was kind of overwhelming to me. The amount of people. I don't know if it's probably like the same amount as YomaCon. Is it?
I think YomaCon's actually a bit bigger, but
Bigger.
there's the
It's
2
spread out.
massive
Yeah,
venues,
it's spread out.
Yeah.
and you walk
But
between
like,
them.
no matter when you transition between the GM building to the TFC, Kobo, whatever you want to call
Yeah.
it, there's still a lot of people in that transition, like that walk.
Yeah.
And then like they just recently opened up the People Mover, and like when you get in that People Mover, it's like packed.
Oh,
So,
I see. I've never even taken that. before.
Yeah. So and it's not only that, because like the public still can use the People Mover, so it'd be like cosplayers and then like people from Detroit that are like in the area. Because like it takes you to like everywhere around in Detroit. So like I want to get off at Jefferson, go get food and whatnot. So, but I want to say Yuma has a lot more people.
It does. It just feels.
Well, so look at it like this. So you look at Colossalcon, the resort itself, right? I want to say the capacity of it, it's like 10,000 people.
No,
like,
because
for the
they've had
room.
like almost 20,000 in con before.
20,000?
20,000. Okay.
Well, that's like badges. That's
Well,
not people.
yeah,
Oh,
badges.
you mean like at Kalahari?
Like the
Wait,
room.
we didn't even tell people. So Colossalcon's a massive anime convention in Sandusky, Ohio, at a water park called Kalahari.
Yes.
We didn't even talk about that yet.
I mean, I said that.
Did you?
Yeah.
You said it was okay. Well, never mind. We'll just cut it out. We don't gotta keep it all.
No, we can just bring it back up. But
Yeah,
in case
it's fine.
people forgot.
Yeah.
But let's say 20,000 people.
You calling them dumb? You think they forgot that fast?
You never know. so
I forgot.
hey man, everybody loves TikTok. We all got short attention span.
I do.
So like look at it like this. So like let's say it's 20,000 people, right? But I'm talking about like room capacity, like how many people are like can be at the resort, like,
Yes.
in that room packed. The GM building itself is a lot bigger and it holds more people.
Yeah.
So like it gets pretty packed. But not only that, the GM building is still open to the public. So like people on the outskirts are gonna be like, yeah, I just want to walk around. Like honestly, you don't need to buy a badge when you're at Yuma.
Or Colossal, honestly.
Yeah, or at Colossal.
Yeah, I wish I never bought a pass.
I use my badge maybe like 4 times, but I'm not
You
a
can
panel
swap.
person.
You can swap, like you were talking about.
Yeah,
Just-
you can do the badge swap.
Yeah, and I could have got the art that I got.
Yeah.
Well, I want to talk about. Okay, so I don't have a lot to compare. At OhioCon, I feel like I was able to get away from the convention. Like,
Yeah.
when I go outside the hotel room, already in it. That's just me. Like, I'm not a party person. Like, I'm introverted, I guess. But I like my alone time, and it was a lot for me, to be honest.
That does make sense. There was
Yeah.
almost no way you were getting away from the con,
Yeah.
short of literally leaving the site. Whereas like other conventions, there are spots to get away. OhioCon, you're basically stuck on this island of a water park convention,
Yes.
and you literally can't get away. So if you're a person who gets overwhelmed, by a lot going on, that's going to be a little bit of a challenge at Colossalcon, I would say.
Unless you buy a room off of the con.
Yeah.
Premises, like, because there's a bunch of hotels around it.
Yeah.
But like booking the Kalahari, you at the con. No matter
It
what.
makes sense. It's just for me. It's just
yeah.
This is
Or
my first time.
Unless you get a villa,
Yeah.
right? You're
No, you're not getting away at the villa either. Those parties go till 4.
Well,
what
the
I'm
party's
saying,
not always going on.
Not always
Yeah.
going
Oh,
on.
yeah,
Like you
that's
have
true.
like until nighttime where you're like, I'm not about to get sleep because it's about to get crazy out here. Like my
I'm
neighbors.
fine
about-
with that. It's
Yeah.
just all like I can hear people outside.
Yeah, outside drinking
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Yeah.
Constant.
Yeah. It's just, that's just me personally as a person, and I know some people share the same feeling. And this is my first time going here, so I expected that. You guys said this is the craziest one, and
Yeah.
it definitely is that I've been to.
Yeah.
But I gotta knock it down some points.
You got to knock it down some point. How many points you knocking it down?
We'll get to that.
Okay.
All right, well, we all know I'm a veteran. You know, I've been there for a while.
Oh, great. Anthony's
Honest-
drunk.
Already. Oh yeah, I should be drinking this. I'm sorry, guys.
Honestly, I think it's just to me it's the same as every year. I thought it was gonna be more packed. Because
Has it been in the past?
No, because you remember we went that year it came back right after COVID.
Yeah.
So there really wasn't a lot of people. Like the con halls were still open and stuff like that, and like you can come across people easy. Like let's say like, oh, we first met and I'm like, oh yeah, you cool as fuck. Like on a Thursday, right?
You see?
And I'm like, I'll talk to you later. And then the following day or later that day, I can come across you again, like because there wasn't that much people.
I like that.
That year.
I like
This year, it was somewhat the same, a little bit more people, but I was still able to come across people I met. I'm like, hey, what up? I'm like,
Yeah.
That's how it was. But it wasn't like that following year where like that year prior, it was easier to come across people because like if I was just sitting down, I'd be like, oh, what's up, Brandy? Oh, what's up, Grace? Hey, what's up, Steve? Like.
What's up, Jeremy?
What up, Jeremy? But this
seen
year, I honestly I feel like
He
it's
did?
the same.
Holy shit, no way.
I did not go swimming once.
You didn't.
Nope.
You don't like
Really?
swimming?
That's kind of like
Wait,
the
you
whole
don't-
point of the con.
You don't like to swim, or?
I like swimming. I don't like swimming in chlorine.
Oh, okay.
Because I got eczema on my legs, and it really fucks me up. I
yeah.
hate being it, and my legs get really itchy, and to the point like I scratch it to the point where
know
Now I know how to defeat you.
throw me in a chlorine pool.
So
and
you
like,
go in the ocean and
I'll be
lakes?
fine. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because that's all natural water. So,
Oh damn! I didn't know that. You should have told me that. I was like, why is this dude not coming?
yeah.
Wrong.
I'm like, yeah, go have fun.
All right.
I'll chill out by the pool, like look at the babes, but like, don't ask me to get in the water. Cause you remember when I went swimming last year, I was like, I'm taking a shower right afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause I was like, I hate it, and I was like, I was just all that night like trying to go to bed, and I'm just like,
I told you he's drunk. God, he hasn't stopped partying since Colossal.
why'd you fill it up?
I did it. I filled it up halfway where mine
That's
was.
a lot.
You just gotta stop moving like this.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, okay, this is gonna be a good podcast. Sorry, good.
I'm wet.
Oh, hey,
wet
how
too.
you doing?
Overall, I'll give you my score. I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
7. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Okay.
I'll give it a 7 as well. I was gonna give it a 7.
Okay. So that's gonna give it a 7.67 for that category.
I just smell soju all over me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm wasteful party foul.
Let's talk about the venue and the location, which kind of ties in a little bit to the size of the con, and that is our next category that we're going to talk about. So, Colossalcon.
Ass.
You said ass?
Ass. Terrible.
Why?
Horrible.
You said a location?
Venue and location.
Venue.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
All right, so here's my reason why. Okay. Parking is a bitch at Colossal, right?
Okay.
So like you get there early, you like I got a good spot, but when you want to leave, you lose that spot and you got to go park on the grass. But the good thing about it is like, oh, there's a Walmart, right? There's some places to go eat. But the thing is, you go to that Walmart, it's already been ransacked. There's nothing left.
Ohio
Because-
fucking sucks.
Ohio sucks.
In terms of liquor.
Because
Oh yeah, for sure. For the
Yeah.
we legit had to go all the way to Kroger, which was about 5 to 6 miles away from the con.
It was a trip.
And honestly, we were able to get alcohol because we decided to take that trip. Everyone will be like, oh, let's go to Walmart and get some water or alcohol. Other con goers will go there. Like, I've talked to many of my friends who are like, hey, yeah, we're going to go grocery shopping when we get to con.
Yes. Go before.
Yeah. No, don't go before, because then...
Why?
Go for, like, the dry stuff.
Go after.
But
after the con.
For milk...
Oh, yeah,
like,
milk.
if you need milk, anything cold, like ice cream and shit like that, go there.
Or just wait till the cow rave. And you can get all the milk you need.
We'll talk about that later.
Venue-wise, I'll give it a 6.
Oh, wow. That was pretty quick.
Just for that?
Yeah, it's just a pain. Because, like, I'm not going to lie with you. And in Detroit...
You had a bad time, didn't you? You had a bad adventure.
I didn't have a bad adventure.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'll give it a 6.
Okay.
It's just, like, I don't
It's
know.
above average.
Yeah.
It's still above average.
I don't know. It's
I
a
don't
D.
know. I mean, just...
That was fair. Like, your opinion is valid.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
It's
like...
wrong, but
like-
no, I'm just kidding.
I'm just saying, because, like, you think about it, like, you're like, oh, man, we're all out of alcohol. Let's go get some more. And if you're not willing to drive further away...
Yeah.
Like... Because usually people be like, I want to get back to con. Like, they'll give up at that Walmart. And all the liquor stores nearby are trash. Like, how many liquor stores did we go to until we decided to go? We decided to go to
3 or
COVID.
4.
Yeah, we were gone for like an hour and a half.
Yes, just to get some liquor.
Just to get some liquor.
Yeah.
So.
It was pretty whack.
And then the food places nearby are all packed.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna bring up.
Yeah.
That's food category, though, right?
Yeah.
So we'll talk about that
Alright,
down there.
yeah. I don't want to dive into... Okay, never mind.
But it's interesting you brought it up because I didn't have that experience this year. I never left the con because last year I had a really bad experience trying to leave the con, trying to find groceries, liquor more importantly than groceries because that's more important at a convention. And we were gone. I wanted to be gone for like tops an hour. We were gone from con for 4 hours, and when you're at an anime convention and you have to leave for 4 hours to do what's in essence a chore,
4 hours? God.
it took us that long to find everything we needed. It's not a good time. It's really not a good time. But I'm not gonna dock Colossalcon for that because that's something that you can plan for if you know about it.
Right.
Right. So like if you're watching this video now and you haven't been to Colossal, just make sure that you pack enough liquor, which I know it's hard to estimate for.
We flew through our soju.
We bought so much, and the first day we got there, Tyler was like, if we drink all of this liquor, I'm sure one of us will be dead. And by day 2, it was gone.
It was gone.
R.I.P. to Tyler.
Yeah, rip to Tyler.
R.I.P. to Tyler. You can see him falling in this clip right here. That's where I'm going to cut in the clip of the Spider-Man fall.
I love you.
But, okay, so for me, though, I mean, it's at a fucking water park. That's absolutely amazing. I love that it's at a water park.
He really enjoys the water park.
I love the water park. I love it so
I like the
much.
outdoor water park because it's aesthetically pleasing.
He loves it though.
Especially when you sit on a balcony and just watch everyone just having a good time outside. That's what I like. Indoor, I don't really care much for it because, like, man, I hate the smell of chlorine. And, like, the moment you can, like, literally walk downstairs and you can just smell it.
Yeah, I love it.
I hate it.
It's amazing.
I hate that
It's
smell.
everything I ever look forward to.
You drink.
Okay.
You drink a bottle of chlorine.
I drink chlorine in the morning. No, that's fair though. It is pretty potent. But for me, I really love the water park, both indoor, outdoor. It's amazing. It's a lot of fun if you want to get away from con. Actually, I spent more time at the water park than the con.
He was like, every second, you wanna go to the water park? You wanna go? Wait, we just went to the water park. I like the water park too. I don't like, cause I've been to Kalahari a lot of times.
Right.
Yeah.
And I do like the slides are fun, but like doing it every day. The jacuzzi, I guess I'm old now. Just jacuzzi's comfortable. You know,
Yeah.
it's cool.
I came in the hot tub.
I legit
And
only care for
playing basketball, you were in there too?
No, I said I came in the hot tub.
I didn't get that. But what
You didn't
saying?
get the band?
No, I fucking hate that shit.
Oh, somebody came around and they gave bands just for those who. No, we'll just leave it as a thing. Never mind.
Yeah. I care for the lazy river. I like the lazy river.
It's chill.
It's just
You
chill.
lazy motherfucker.
I love the lazy river.
I do too.
It's really chill as fuck. You just kind of just float around. Like, I like having like dope ass conversation with people while just floating down the river. Like, I just think that's dope.
Yeah.
I just like staring at people. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, that's fine.
I
That's the
derailed
reason
the
we go to
podcast once again.
con.
That's what I do. You want to spill your drink one more time? I like that.
I'm good. We don't waste. Take my pants off and bring it out.
Damn, that's hot. Okay.
For me, I'm gonna give it a 10. I really love the venue. I love the location. The on top of the fact that you have the water park And then actually, no, I'm going to give it a 9 because the actual venue for where they hold the con at. So they hold, there's a water park, and then you go down this hallway and then down into like a basement, I think. And that's where the con is held. That is way too small of an area.
I was gonna say
way too small for the con.
I did not like that.
And it really has a negative impact on almost every other category we're going to talk about for me. Because I feel like Colossalcon as a convention at that venue is really set up to be a smaller anime convention, but because you have the water park and all of that going on, it's like, hey, we have a con that should be for 6,000 people, now we have 20,000 people in terms of the size.
I think OhioCon was way better for that.
For sure.
There was a lot more space. The Colossalcon, it was stuffy. It was so many people.
It was dark.
It just didn't feel right.
People were musting off.
I mean, that's guaranteed no matter what.
That's every con. Everybody's be musty as fuck. You like,
I smelled good though.
We was just shower every morning, y'all.
The venue itself. So like just Kalahari, right? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, like the venue.
The
Kalahari, how they hold out the con, things like that. Yeah.
I've always enjoyed Kalahari. I like the water park a lot. I'm gotten tired of it because I've been into it so many times. The outdoor water park is great. Like we were talking about with the convention, that drops to the point. I think that was pretty terrible compared to the other two I went to. I think that one's a lot better, especially OhioCon. I don't know why it just felt good that it was like a large open space before you get to the main area. It was still a little crowded, OhioCon, but Colossalcon, it just didn't feel right to me. I don't know the vibe of it. It just didn't feel like I didn't feel like welcome to be in there because it was so stuffy and crowded. And then of course it's gonna be crowded. There's so many people there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were like separated from like other people because I guess Kalahari is like a big fucking U.
Yep.
And I didn't like how we had to walk like a country mile to get to places. They should like have like a bridge or something. I don't know. Am I being
a water slide from one side to the other that goes down like this, and one that goes down like this.
Because our group was over on the other side of like the lobby.
Yes.
And then we have friends
all
the way around.
Bro, most of the con I am walking.
You guys have friends?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, my calves were on fire.
Bro, I think I can dunk now. I'm pretty sure I can fucking dunk.
I didn't see it.
I'm pretty sure I can kick a hole through a brick wall.
I can see that.
No, but I liked it. I like it. I enjoyed it. I didn't love it.
I just love spending time with our friends.
Yes, I wish our friends were closer.
I gave it a 6.
I give it a. I don't remember what I gave OhioCon. It really depends. I'll give it a 7.
7?
Yeah, you
gave
it a 10,
9.
right?
No, I knocked it down because it really the con area is just too small. It's too crowded. It's too dark. It's really depressing, and that's probably why I spent more time at the water park and just out partying.
Like every time
than at the con. The con, it was kind of more like a party with a cosplay theme to me. The whole con was.
I agree.
Than a convention to me.
And I'd rather be like in the arcade area, the pool area, even I guess the villas outside than in that convention center. I mean the area. Every time I walked near those stairs, I felt dread because I want to go into like a hot, sweaty armpit. So there you go.
So basically, cosplayers and people is the next category. Should we put /con drama?
Can I cover this?
Oh, I had con drama.
Can I cover this?
I had one con.
Are we gonna add con drama into this category?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay, yeah, because that's the thing. Some cons you don't really notice it.
I got a few things that I want.
This is gonna be a long podcast.
Oh, here we go.
No. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet.
I'm gonna need another drink.
I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Cosplayers.
Oh yeah.
Everybody was great. Everybody looked great. I loved everybody. People.
Oh no.
Alright, so throughout con, you're gonna see a lot of cosplayers, right? There's very little people. I had no issue with the people, but the people who are just there, that aren't really for cosplaying. Like they'll dress up, but they're just there for like to hook up and shit. That's the worst. Like
this is the problem I had. I felt an air of fakeness.
There was an era of fakeness.
I didn't feel it the other cons.
I had a friend be sexually assaulted.
I didn't know this.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say her name. But she was in our catmate group or baseball slayer group. But she was sexually assaulted, and I just want to say, dude, cosplay is not consent. Like, keep your grubby hands to yourself. I have taken pictures with people, and every time a girl was like, "Hey, let's take one together," I always ask, like, "Is it okay if I put my hands on you?" Because like I want to get close, like
right.
take a picture together. I always.
But people
ask.
are there, just doing it without asking and doing worse things.
Right. I never put my hands around their waist. I'm always like on their shoulder and like kind of like this, right? Like, I don't know you. You're a stranger. I will always ask for consent, right? If you're my friend that I've known for years and we took pictures like this all the time, of course, I don't need to ask.
Yeah. Social intelligence.
Yes. But you guys got to be safe out there because there are just creeps, just dirty people out there that will act like your friend. They wait till you get drunk and they try to take advantage of you. So for anyone who goes to cons, be buddy up.
Yeah,
have
don't
a friend
go
to
alone
protect
for
you.
too long, especially at night.
Yeah, and
it changes at night.
if
the
you
mood of
feel
it changes.
uncomfortable and your gut is telling you to stay away from this person,
Stay.
listen to your gut and stay away from that person, because there's a reason why you are feeling this. There's a reason why your mind is giving you like this warning of negative energy with that person. You need to get away from them. Because it definitely was a lot of con drama. It wasn't related to me because I stay neutral.
Right.
I don't deal with that shit. If I send something like at OhioCon, I'm like, yo, we gotta get away from this. Because if I do get involved, it's not gonna be pretty. I'm whooping somebody's ass, plain and simple. So I try to avoid it, but if I'm gonna get kicked out of con, I don't mind getting kicked out of con because I'm not gonna let my friends get disrespected. I'm not gonna let anyone get sexual assaulted. If I was there and I saw that, I probably would have been like, "Hey Jeremy, I need the keys to your car because I'm gonna go take a nap and sleep out in the car because I am no longer allowed in this building because I beat the brakes off of somebody." But with that being said, just buddy up, keep each other safe. Cosplay is not consent. Always ask if you can touch someone for photos. Ask if you can give them a hug. Ask if you can take their photos. Just don't willy-nilly just snap a photo. That's really fucking rude. And if someone says, "I don't want you to take my photo," don't get mad. Just don't take the photo. Move on. Plain and simple.
So, I think that the quality of people and the dangers, because cosplay is not consent, they're always going to be there at a con. It's an unfortunate reality, but there's fucking creeps out there.
Yeah.
But at
Everywhere.
Colossalcon, I feel like that is elevated quite a bit.
Yeah, because
And I think
everybody's in bathing
swimsuit.
suits.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's honestly absolutely fucking disgusting.
It doesn't make it okay.
People will say like, "Well, she shouldn't be wearing that."
If somebody
Well,
says
that's like saying, "Well, you shouldn't be black when you get pulled over."
exactly.
When police brutality happened, like that's kind of fucked up. Like they want to cosplay this character, they want to wear a bathing suit with this character. That doesn't mean you give the rights to touch them. Like
Absolutely not.
Even if you're walking around naked, it doesn't give you any
Absolutely
right
not.
to touch anybody
yeah,
at any time.
like I took this picture with this girl. You weren't there, Jeremy. But she wanted to take a picture together.
Yeah.
And I'll send it to you to throw up on the video.
Oh yeah, you showed me.
I asked her, "Is it okay if I can put my hands around you for the photo?" And she said, "Okay." That was consent. We took the photo and we exchanged Instagram and became friends after that. Nothing wrong with that, man. Like, just ask, bro. Like, don't be a fucking creep, man. And what the fuck, dude? Like,
And if you're trying to, flirt with people, it doesn't mean you can touch all of them. You
Yeah.
know, be playfully flirty. You can do that. It's okay to flirt with girls.
I'm hell of a flirt. I tell you
Yeah.
that. I'm hell of a flirt.
There's a difference between
Well, there's a difference between
touching.
flirting and then coming on
Right.
unwanted without getting permission to do that.
Yeah.
There's a barrier. People have personal space, and that's a huge issue that really did happen a lot at this convention. Like an uncomfortable amount. If you're a part of, there's a Facebook group that talks about the convention. There was at least 10 people who got thrown out because of this issue.
Yeah.
And that's a lot at a convention, and it means it's probably happening a lot more too, which is a huge problem, and it really is a negative on the con.
And like we can sit there and like we can flag this person no matter what. the convention should do something about it. Like, okay, if we see this guy, he's not allowed in this con. You can't come. You can't attend because like, get their name right.
I think they do blacklist people.
They do blacklist people, but the thing is like, they can have someone buy the badge for them.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they can always get in.
Right. Because like, yeah, I can go online on Eventbrite, pay for my ticket, or have my name, right? But oh no, I'm blacklisted. Hey, Jeremy, can you buy 2 badges for me?
Sure.
I'll give you the money.
Let's go,
It'll
bro.
show up on his name, and I can get in. They don't check your name when you get your badge. They're like, all right, go ahead and scan.
Yeah, it was.
And scan the
It
second
was
one.
really easy to
Here's
get
2
badges. I mean, that was a good part. Be able to get the badge fast, but
Yeah.
then there's a
But
downside to that.
there's no like, there's
No
just
ID
no
check.
way
Wait, was there ID check?
of actually completely blacklisting someone from a con. Because like I said, you don't have to buy a badge.
No, you don't.
But con ops is they need better people to do that.
I was gonna say, I know like the difference between this year and last year. Last year I felt like, and this is gonna go back into efficiency, employee security, which is our next category.
Also bleep out the N-word when you get it.
Yeah, I might cut the whole portion of that out.
No, you don't need to just bleep it.
You're making fun of people who do con ops.
I always have bad experience with con ops. They're just terrible at their job.
I see. Look, they're terrible at the job because I didn't know what the fuck that was.
Well, that's what I mean. Like last year, they were overbearing. They were like yelling at you, get you to the side,
Yeah.
everything like this. It was very overbearing. This year, it was like, there's not a con. Wait, there's a con ops? What?
They weren't really doing anything.
You couldn't tell. And the big problem is that there was a lot of issues going on with what we just discussed, cosplay consent. And I didn't really see too much happening about that. Yeah, people could get thrown out, but it's like, at what point did that happen? At what point was that to that line?
You literally, like, if you were to go talk to someone in con ops, they're like, okay, I can see what I can do about it. It's like, you're not escalating this problem. You literally have to walk your ass all the way downstairs to the con ops, like the office itself, and talk to the people who are actually running the con for things to actually get done. Because if you just talk to someone who's just sitting there and they're just like, I'll see what I can do, and they'll radio it in, and then like nothing will get done. So like, you need to personally go down there and talk to somebody.
I honestly don't know enough about it to dive into con ops and things like
Yeah, I
that.
don't either.
But I just know that the presence of con ops felt a lot less this year,
Yeah.
which there are pros and cons to that. Pros, you don't get overbearing people on a power trip who are ruining the convention and giving people negative experience. Cons, when you have issues with people violating other people's boundaries,
need
you're
someone
not
there.
getting a resolution to that. Like one other thing too, I guess we're jumping ahead to that category a little bit, but it's not. There was an issue where a transgender cosplayer got kicked out of the bathroom by staff. Con ops didn't do anything to facilitate that or like to help in that situation.
Yeah.
They had to escalate it to the manager, from what I heard, of the hotel, and thankfully the hotel at least apologized, but that's still a major issue because now whoever was in that scenario no longer feels welcome at the convention.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, that's also.
And con ops should have really got involved to get a better resolution to that, because even though it was just one employee at the Kalahari, there was a lot that could have been done to make the cosplayer feel more comfortable again and okay. Let's get back on track with cosplayers people. For me, it was very much, there was a lot of people there who were not cosplayers, and that's okay, but it gives a very, very different vibe. Like, they might cosplay and put something cute on, but these aren't the typical people you're going to encounter at like a YomaCon, OhioCon, or really any other anime convention, because Colossalcon is first and foremost a party con. That's what it is. So you're going to get a lot of people. I mean, Barstool Sports even wrote an article about Colossalcon being a legit party con full of normies, and that's fine. I'm a normie too, so it's fine. But it's a very different vibe, I think.
You're a normie?
I don't know, am I?
No, you're a weeb.
Okay, I'm a
don't
weeb.
ever say that. Don't talk bad about yourself. So, for me, I would have to... I didn't know that happened to your friend. I'm sorry to hear that, Anthony.
Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that too.
So, so we're talking about the cosplay. Okay, so, I'm glad that you guys say this, because I felt an air of fakeness or like out of placeness here, because I love anime, video game. I love this shit with all my heart, and I can tell when somebody's not really here.
really
for that.
there for that.
Yeah, and
They're there for the party.
fakeness really bothers me, and I felt that. And I know people are free to do whatever they want, but it kind of it soured the experience for me, because I want people. I enjoy being around people that absolutely love this stuff because I do, and I, you know, it's close to me. So, and also like hearing about that, it just makes it worse for me.
Yeah.
So I didn't know about that, and then I could see people are there, and it's not like it's kind of shady. Like I feel the shade is there.
It is sussy-wussy.
So.
What would you give it out of 10?
I mean, I enjoyed the cosplayer. Some of the cosplays was fucking great. Some of the best I've ever seen. It was a Dark Souls one, Ornstein. It was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It was and like there was cars that was wrapped with like anime.
Yeah, that was cool.
There was like a lot of cool stuff there.
Shout out to my boy Richard for his dope motorcycle.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was his until you guys told me.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
I see. I'll give it a 6. Oh, 7.
7.
The cosplayers are great, but it bothered me. I have to be honest, because I felt that coming in. I was like, why am I so bothered by this con? I wasn't feeling this way at the other cons, to be honest.
There was a lot of drama from what I was experiencing from like my friends, because like Christina, that whole group, and then my friend being sexually assaulted, and then like a lot of that fakeism there. Unfortunately, I gotta give it a 5.
5.
I understand. If I knew about that before, like I would have been pissed. It was my friend. Yeah.
I really do feel like Colossalcon feels very different than any other convention. Usually a convention has a certain vibe to it, and there's that vibe that kind of shifts and changes from one con to the next. Colossalcon's almost like it's in a totally different channel to me. And that has some pros, and it has a lot of drawbacks. And for me, I would have to give it a 6.
Oh wow.
Because like there were still really good cosplayers. Yeah, and there were still definitely people who were weebs like us who were there because they love anime and they love conventions and they want to share that love. But there was also a lot of people who were not there for those reasons. And there was a lot of other drama between groups that I had heard about what was going on, which is never fun. And then things such as like being sexually assaulted. No one should ever have to worry about that going to convention.
Yeah, like it's sad that people will go to con just to be a predator.
Yep, I mean, that's the human race. Thanks, guys.
You're making us guys look bad.
Yeah. We're not like that, okay?
No, hell no.
So
I wouldn't hang out with you guys if you guys were like that. I don't want that in my teacup.
No.
I just want good times and good vibes and some soju. That's all I need.
We can't have soju. You throw it on yourself.
I did.
But we can have good times and good vibes.
Yes. That's why we're
what's next?
Next is going to be efficiency of the employees, the security, and the convention as a whole.
5.
How easy? Okay.
5. Useless.
Are you talking about the service?
Yeah, con
Kind of
op.
like just con ops. You're talking about how easy it is to navigate around the convention.
Wait, hold on. I want to talk about the like. Can we talk about the hotel staff?
Sure.
Is that in there?
I mean, yeah, that counts. That's part of it.
April.
Oh yeah, April.
April at the buffet.
Oh yeah, April.
Super nice.
Bro.
Super nice.
Actually, everybody at the buffet was really nice.
I don't know. We got one lady who fucking sucked.
Oh no.
I can't, dude.
But the mass majority of them, for me, was good.
Yeah, that's
especially
good.
April.
All of my experiences were good. I had April one day and then people the next 2 days.
April was amazing, dude. April was so nice.
Top tier
I didn't have a
service.
bad experience at any of the restaurants.
April will probably make it a 7, dude. April and then like.
It's too late. I already wrote it down.
No, you didn't. You know you didn't. April was nice. I mean, like the hotel staff was nice.
Yeah, yeah.
But con ops, y'all suck. Y'all just fucking.
See, I didn't even know there was a thing.
See, because they don't do anything. They're not useful. They're not useful.
No idea that was a thing.
Con ops was really bad. I really thought navigating around the entire convention was
there was
not good.
There was actual security there. I was walking around in my samurai outfit, and the security's like, "Oh, I love your outfit. Can I take your photo?" I was in my samurai outfit, and like took a photo with security. Security was so fucking nice, dude. Security was so nice. The guy was like, "Can I
I've
just?"
never seen much security.
Yeah,
I'll
because
be
like,
honest.
dude, they have to be everywhere, right? And there's not that many security. So con ops was supposed to be there to cover some of that, and con ops don't do shit. Like, it's so sad. Like, but you know, it was cool to see security actually join the con also. Like, you know, they're like, "Oh, dude, I love your cosplay." I saw them just taking pictures with a bunch of people. Like, they enjoyed it. So I have to say, like, the hotel staff was great. There's some of them were bad apples. Con ops, I'm sorry, you guys are useless. I'm gonna say it again. overall, I will give it a 7.
Okay.
I will give it a 7.
Okay. I feel like navigating around the convention, I feel like getting from one area to the next was kind of easy, but the whole U shape of the hotel and then trying to get out to the villas late at night, if you're on the opposite side, or trying to go see your friends, there's no straight channel through, so you have to go all the way around. And then on top of that, just how small, condensed, dark the area is for the convention.
Which is horrible.
It's cramped
for,
and it's just a
fucking
loop.
Predators too, like this just be creeping.
Yeah, so easy to do that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a 6.
Okay.
So this is for the people, right?
No, this is
No.
for efficiency employees and
Like,
security.
okay, efficiency. Okay, yeah, the U-shaped shit was bullshit. I didn't like that. But the people there, I thought they were fine. The restaurants, all the servers were great. They were like interacting with us. It's like, oh, you guys having a good time at the con? April.
April.
She's a waifu of the fucking con. I don't
Waifu!
We almost had her on as a
Best
guest.
girl. Yes. Hit
Apparently-
me up, April. If you see
Whoa,
this,
whoa! Apparently, I'm her third husband.
I could be for.
How many people's husband are
can
you?
see the side, dude.
I'm only married to one woman, and that's
Oh,
Christina.
Okay.
Oh, okay. We don't see that ring though. Here, I'll make you a ring, homie.
Like
got
I
you
remember
so
these.
juicy.
No, it's right here. It's right here. Go.
Yep, there we go.
Okay.
You look beautiful.
No, thanks, baby.
Show the camera.
Oh, here you go.
Congratulations, Anthony is now engaged.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
Still single over here, ready to mingle.
Maybe it's in another dimension for you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. I love you for that. What the fuck I was saying?
Efficiency, employees, security.
The employees are great to me. Especially, I'm talking about specifically the restaurants servers. I remember their names, like Lydia, and also I think it's not Zendaya. It was some Z. I liked them all. And like the people.
How would if you would have said Zendaya? I'd have been like, she was there.
Yeah, I was like, fuck yeah, 10 out of
Holy
10.
shit.
Yeah, so I had no problems with any of the staff. They were great, and like if I don't really notice that you're there, that means you're doing your job.
Yeah.
If I don't, and if it's a negative experience, yeah, the efficiency was whack. I hate.
Just bulldoze the building and make a new one.
Yeah.
This where everything he says, the shape of the building, like they need something, the in between, to go across. I wish they had that. They have something like that at OhioCon, because they have the bridge that goes from
The
like
Sky
Yeah.
the Sky Bridge.
Bridge. Yeah, they got that at UmaCon too.
Yeah, so they have something at different places. Maybe they should change the venue. I don't know. I guess it is a water park.
Yeah, because
You
like
can't really-
You can't really. It's part of. Okay, so I'll give it an 8.
8? Okay. Next up, Dealer's Room and Artist Alley. Sucked. Really good. So
okay, hold on. I want to talk about this.
There's some good and bad.
there is some good and bad, because I thought the quality of everything in there was really nice.
I yeah. So
It felt like it didn't feel.
you wasn't with us.
Okay.
But it was
Wow,
me.
he just shut you down.
No, it's fine.
No,
I didn't know what
no,
to
I
say
just want to say
anyways.
because you wasn't with us. But it was me and Marcus, and we were walking around the dealer's room.
Yeah.
We were able to talk to like some of the guys that were running it, and was able to just like engage with them and just actually have a good time. Because like I forever try to talk down Senpai Squad on their hoodies.
Oh,
I was like,
yeah.
bro. I was like, $60. He's like, 80. I was like,
Every time, and he paid.
No, no.
Well, I paid 80 for it.
I was like 75. He goes 80. He's like, look, how about this? I'll do a deal with you. You buy one, I'll give you the second one for 70. I was like,
no. 50.
and then he's like, how about if you buy 2 right now, I'll give you both for 70. I was like, no. We ended up paying 80.
Yes. But it's a sweet hoodie. I wish you wore it.
Oh, see, I want to talk about this artist here.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
okay,
All right,
okay.
ties in.
So, this guy, the realist, helped me out when I was struggling, and I really wanted this.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Oh, yeah, you remember you told you.
Yeah, it was honestly originally like $60,
Mhm.
and I really wanted it. It was the last one, and he sold it to me at a discounted price. And I told him that at least in one of my videos or someone else's video, I would wear this and promote it, and I will give you the link to their website so you can throw it up on the
Yeah.
website. so that way we can help promote him. Like great artist. He has a lot of cool hoodies.
I mean, look how cute this is.
It's cool.
Cuter than any of the other faces in this scene right now.
Desu.
It's true. You gotta admit, you can't beat this.
Right now,
I can't beat
I
this.
don't have my makeup on right now.
Yeah,
Honestly,
bro, I even bought a second one for a friend.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
yeah.
It's coming in the mail.
I love you.
It's for having.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. Next.
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
Sorry.
Okay.
Move on.
So cool.
Can I just give my number for this?
Sure.
Go ahead.
I give it an 8.
An 8? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, Artist Alley sucked. There was not shit in there, but like there was really I'm talking about the people themselves.
The people are great.
The people were great. What was
The
in
art
there,
was
like
great, too.
yeah. So I'm basing this off the people and the sellers. They were really nice. They were really cool. They were very engaging and talking
I feel
to.
like that's true at every con though.
No, I had some really shitty
I think it was better here than compared to Ohio.
yeah, cause
Did you?
cause we would.
But what about
In
the
terms of people,
size?
the
Yeah.
people. We'll get to that.
Yeah, so
I'll
like,
get to that.
Like for example, when we were at OhioCon, me and Jeremy was like trying to get information on something, and the guy just ignored us for like a
Yes.
minute, and we were just like, "All right, fuck this stand."
Yeah.
And we just left.
Yeah.
Like, but we got up there, and they're like, "Oh, hey," and then like they talked to us a bit. Jeremy had one issue with the guy, cause he was like looking at something, and Jeremy's like, "Hey, how much is this?" And like he didn't acknowledge him. But when Jeremy said it again, he's like, "Oh shit!" He was
Yeah.
he was just couldn't hear.
Yes.
So but and he immediately engaged with Jeremy the
Yeah.
second time he showed up to buy.
Everybody
us
was
stuff.
really nice.
Yeah. So the people were great. The area for the Artist Alley and the dealer's room, they sucked.
Okay.
Like really wasn't much in the dealer's room, but Senpai Squad, Ichi Gang, they were great. They were all awesome people. Talking to them and some of the hentai people.
Hell yeah.
And then Artist Alley was just poopy, but it was good to see the person who did this again. You were really awesome. Also, he gave me a free pen. He was like, "This is a gift for you." And I was like,
No, it was built into your hoodie price for $80. Nah.
No, he
Not
just
a
gave me a
chance.
gift. He was really nice. He was like, "This is a gift for you," and I was like, "Oh shit, I'm about to cry."
See, I never get gifts.
I don't
because
either.
I'm just a terrible person.
Just be a good person. Just be
It's
a fucking
really-
good
it's really
person. It's
hard,
not that
man.
hard. Good things come to those.
I don't
who are
want to
good
be a fake person. I want to be like I'm evil.
You're a dickhead.
I'm trying.
My take, I feel like it was for the size of how big Colossalcon is. The dealer's room and Artist Alley were way too small. Just like everything else related to the actual convention aspect
weird.
of Colossalcon. It was weird. Yeah, it was like Shudocon's a small convention that's been dead for years, and they had maybe 3,000 people, and they had a bigger dealer's room and Artist Alley than Colossalcon did. And to me, that's a problem. There was good variety there. It was really good variety. I'm sure that they vetted everybody's stuff to make sure that they actually did have that. But it was so crowded and cramped too. There was no good walking space. It was just the whole time just jam packed, unless you went at the tail end of Sunday, which is when I did go and actually stayed. And I think that that's a big problem for a major con to have. You need to have a lot more going on in your Artist Alley and dealer's room. That's the smallest one I've seen at any con, so I have to go down and give it a 6.
Yeah, no, that's reasonable. It was tight in the Artist Alley. Artist Alley it was tight like a tiger. It was really tight.
Like a tiger.
All right, Jeremy?
Yeah, it was pretty whack.
Every time you say whack, I think of fucking con ops. Fuck you guys.
Good. So OhioCon was way better than this. Way better.
Oh, it was very spacious. Oh my.
It had like a huge hall with I don't know like if there's a difference between the lower level and the upper level.
There was. Lower was dealer's room, upper floor was Artist Alley.
That's how you do it.
That was sweet.
Yeah,
I loved that.
That's a great idea, great planning, and it wasn't crowded. Even when it was super busy, it didn't feel as crowded.
Yeah.
I go in there with Anthony, and I'm like, oh, shit, I can barely move.
Yeah.
And it's like it just feels like it's an afterthought. It was weird.
Yeah.
And like this is supposed to be one of the bigger ones. Colossalcon's supposed to be one of the bigger ones, and it felt small in comparison to the actual
And this is
con.
a fucked up part. Is like they have a flea market that they did on Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah. What?
And they got the biggest space. And like dude, you ain't got. They're not selling anything.
Yeah, they didn't
good.
reuse that space.
Yeah, I'm like,
I
y'all
thought
could
they
just
were
use
using that.
They
I thought they were
should've-
going to use that.
They should have just used that for the Artist Alley.
Mm-hmm.
But instead, they're like, oh, the flea market, like this big ass space, and like there wasn't shit in there.
You know why? The concert. I think the concert.
Oh yeah, that was where they set up for the concert.
But the concert didn't start until after the artist alley was closed.
Oh. Then,
It's just the thing is they just shut the door and leave the stands there. I honestly, I just like.
Yeah, it's pretty whack. I'll give it a 6.
Not enough space for artists.
Like YomaCon, and YomaCon is not as good as I think OhioCon was the best. It was amazing to me. The people wasn't like amazing, but the people there were good. At Colossalcon.
You dropped me down to a 7.
I give it a 6. That was it was disappointing, but I got some good art. No.
Yeah.
At least I got that.
Yeah.
But the experience I think is very important.
You'll get to see what we got on Preferred Dimension on the anime con hall.
Yes.
Or anime pickup.
Subscribe.
There we go.
Subscribe now. Subscribe now.
Linked it right here.
Yes. All right. Go.
I'll put the card up.
Yeah, we call it anime pickup, right?
Yes.
Anime pickup. I don't know why I call it.
New series.
I actually didn't even get a chance to go into this, so I don't know if we can even rate this as much, unless we count Kalahari's Arcade, which is badass. But the game room is the next category, and I didn't even really see. I got a peek in there. It looked like it was decent, but I actually can't give a review on that. And I don't know if we should strike that because none of us had an experience with it.
Well, okay, so I can compare it. We went to I don't know if there's like multiple arcades. Like, remember the one we went to with the rhythm? Is there like multiple ones of those?
So there is the video game room where it's like the consoles. I don't really console game.
I don't care for that at a con.
Yeah, so that kind of stupid.
And that's at every con, so that's the same
Look,
thing.
I have
everywhere.
consoles at home. Why would I want to go to a con to sit in a room?
Oh yeah,
and play
I
some
definitely
video
want to
games?
do the arcades. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather be in
Yeah.
an arcade. The arcades was cool. Arcade was a little small. They didn't really have much compared to what they used to have a long time ago.
Yeah, it just felt like
but
put together. Really.
I do fuck with rhythm games. You know that.
Yeah, he was going in.
The downstairs arcade, it was pretty packed, but it's a great place to go to take photos.
Yeah, I like that. I like it more. I like that
Yeah.
more than the actual game room.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got our ass beat by Alexi. She was a con goer there.
Oh yeah, she crushed
She's
us.
like the greatest arcade basketball player of all time.
Literally.
And I will
world
defeat her
champion.
next year.
You will not.
In the next dimension.
You won't.
I'm gonna practice, but yeah, I'll have to agree with him on that.
So what would you guys rate it? Because I'm just gonna give my rating is gonna be the average of your guys' rating because I don't have enough to speak to it.
I don't know about you guys, but I like how YomaCon is. Like everything is in one place. I thought the first time I seen that, I was like, I went to heaven. I died and went to heaven. Every time I like the OhioCon one was and it doesn't feel like a special event.
Right.
Because I love video games. I fucking absolutely love it. And like all the arcades, I want it all in one place. Everybody's grouped up. It feels like a big arcade. The one at Colossalcon did not feel that. I want it all in one area. And YomaCon's is like the best one. This one, I gave it a 7. It was alright. Not too horrible. Played House of the Dead.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Even though like we got our ass whooped.
Oh yeah.
I don't understand why that game was just being so difficult to aiming.
Yeah, I think it was kind of
Was
off.
it?
Yeah, that it had to be.
You remember, it's supposed to be off because of the quarters. Like that's how they make their money.
Yeah, that's not.
Oh yeah.
It's supposed to be cheating. So.
Yeah.
If you're like, if it's too easy, then they'll never make money.
Yeah.
Fair. So next is food. Colossalcons is interesting because there's not many options. There's not much variety for food at the con.
6
Right
off rip. I'm gonna
The
tell you right now,
breakfast?
they upped the price on everything.
Oh yeah,
That's my issue. They upped the price, and some of the waitresses asked, but they're not April. If everyone was like April,
Oh, it takes off.
emotional respect.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
But if everybody was like April, emotional respect. I fucking love April.
But you give it a 6.
I gave it a 6 because
She's
like,
an MVP.
Okay.
it was just so pricey, man.
It was pricey. It was
so,
expensive.
So last year,
It should have been.
last year it was like $18 for unlimited mimosas. It's $21 now.
Next year it'll be 24.
Breakfast was I want to say
23 about.
21, 20.
No, it was 21.
It's 21.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
breakfast was also cheaper. So like you easily spent like 42 something.
Yes. You might as well get it because the mimosa was $9 by itself just for one.
Yeah.
So you might as well get it.
Yeah. Might as well get it.
Yeah, it was really expensive.
So
it was only
what
like
a lot of
couple
people
places.
did was like they would start off just drinking mimosas, right? And they would just say fuck breakfast. some would go in for breakfast and they would just get one drink, like a liquor drink instead of like a mimosa.
Yeah.
So.
Well, go ahead.
I really thought that the food at the breakfast, they do a all you can eat buffet. They did up the price. It's $21 now. I just learned that. But the quality of the food was really, really surprising.
I was surprised how good.
Oh my god.
It was so good.
It's fucking
It was
steak.
all really freaking good.
Dude,
And-
that guy who was cooking that steak.
Oh yeah.
I'm about to marry him. He's gonna be my third husband.
Bro, he came to the rave. Well, the Villa party.
You did?
Yeah, I told him to. He's like, what y'all be doing tonight? I was like, yo, we're at the Villas. You should come out.
Yo, where's your steak?
I thought I smelled steak out there.
Yo, April was gonna come out too. I should.
Bro.
You should.
I was
Next
trying
year.
to-
You wanna go back? Find your love? I mean, one of your loves. I'm sorry. Christina, I'm sorry.
No, I only love Christina.
So there's that, and then there was another place that you could eat at called B-Lux. Food was really good there actually too. I was pretty impressed with that. I thought that because it was resort food, it was gonna be shit.
Yeah. B-Lux is good.
It was basic.
It was basic. It was
Good.
We had this white old man. Why did I say it like that?
Yeah.
You already know this is about to be racist. He was pretty racist. So me and Christina was sharing a drink, right?
You got
Yeah.
some bad service. I didn't have any
Bro,
bad
I
service.
did not at all.
So
Yeah,
because
not once.
Christina put her straw in my cup, he came back. He's like, "Oh, there's a second cup in their straw. I gotta see all IDs." It was
Oh,
such
did he
a-
really do that?
Yeah, and then like the manager came out and he goes, "Oh, I know you," because Tom was already there drinking at the bar, and then he was like, "Oh, they're good." And then the guy comes back, he goes, "I'm sorry." Like, man, get out of here, you whack. We all at the con drinking anyways. What are you talking about? We all come in with Kalahari cups. Like, what do you expect? We're not 21. Like,
Yeah, it was stupid.
It was dumb.
I'll be annoyed by that.
yeah. So like, it postponed us getting our food, which was annoying. But the Italian restaurant, we went there Wednesday when we all grouped up.
Oh yeah, I didn't. So good.
That shrimp scampi was so
Wait,
good.
Italian restaurant.
Yeah, where's it at?
The Centano's right there next to the bar.
Oh no, I didn't try
Wait,
it.
what?
Yeah, so you know how you got the bar right there where you like walk from the hotel area, like our rooms,
Yeah.
and then you got the bar to your right.
No.
Okay, so you know like where everyone gets to drink right there in the lobby.
Yeah, that's
And-
right. I forgot. There's a whole third
Yeah.
restaurant there.
My fucking god, that shrimp scampi was so good. It was worth the $30, but I did not do it again. $30 for that shrimp scampi, but man, oh my god, bro, that's so good.
The ice cream place and the treats they made there, like right
Yeah.
in the very front. I had some orange cream.
Oh, yeah.
Fudge.
You
That shit
love
was
that orange cream
good.
stuff.
I do.
Bro.
I love orange soda.
I do. Ooh.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
No. These are good points. I completely forgot that there was an Italian restaurant.
Oh my
I wasn't
God.
even thinking about the dessert place and then
So good.
the cafe with the Starbucks coffee. That was actually really good. I got a couple things from there.
Oh, we had a nice lady at B-Lux named Amy. Amy was really nice. I love Amy.
Yeah.
Amy was a sweetheart. Thank you, Amy.
I'm going to say the food was all pretty pricey. You're at a resort. It's going to happen. That sucks.
Yeah.
But the quality of all of it, I don't have one bad thing. Even when you get like...
Wait,
Me
we
neither.
have one key point that we missed.
What?
Are you talking about
Why y'all make the Kalahari cup smaller?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, why you do that?
And then you gonna charge the same price. We hate y'all for that. That's fucked up.
Still bought it though.
You
I
still
sure
buy it?
did. 'Cause
Yeah.
they didn't. They were like, we can't honor your other cup.
Oh.
That's the only reason why.
I want to talk about the night swim. I don't know if there's a section for that.
You know what? No, we can put that as...
We'll talk about some bullshit. I hate
Yeah.
that shit.
So for food, I give it a 7.
I think 7's fair. That's what I'm going to give too.
I'm about to shit on this, because it was pretty whack. No, now the food is good, everything I had, but the selection is limited. You know why? Because at OhioCon,
Oh, Ohiocon's the top though. Oh, like you go to Youmacon and be real disappointed in the food.
yeah,
Yeah, I would get you Macon and you get a 4 on food.
yes,
Oh my god,
You're
was
gonna
I,
be so
I was
upset.
so dehydrated. It was so
Oh,
hard
yeah.
to get some fucking water.
he was dying over it. It was so, I mean, it was
I
kind
wanted to
of
kill
it was kind of
somebody.
concerning, but it was funny at the same time.
This lady
He's gonna
offered
stick his head like Bob for
This lady offered me some Dasani. I said no.
bougie, man.
I'm gonna be more thirsty drinking that shit.
You gonna die bougie.
Yeah, fuck that.
Bad and bougie. So I like to compare things. So
Okay.
OhioCon is top tier. Oh my god, there's so many fucking selections.
All
like
good.
that
Yeah.
market right next is right there. It's like, hey babe, he's just like calling to me. It's like, get fat. I'm just saying. Get fat. And I got fatter. I'm pretty sure I got fat. But this
Bro,
time-
I definitely put on some pounds, bro.
Yeah.
I went to go put on my
No, I didn't.
for my
I
inter-
did because I was working fuck out, walking.
oh
Here,
man.
this one.
I was
I-
walking a lot, but man, I was eating so good, dude. My top
Nah,
stayed
yeah.
low.
I was trying to not eat as much.
Bro, I went and put on my so you know we wore the Dom Daddy outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look slim than that. Bro, for my interview, I put that on. I was like, damn, where did it go?
Where'd it go?
I got more in shape.
I got more in shape, too.
Also
Yeah.
because we played basketball
And you guys went
dodgeball.
swimming. I didn't
Yeah.
go swimming.
Basketball,
Yeah,
So you
dodgeball,
guys worked
villa
out.
parties.
You guys worked out your food. I get.
Yeah.
I can
You
tell.
chilling.
I'm just. I love you. I'm sorry.
It felt like I was. It felt like I was at like a sports resort because I was playing fucking sports. It was too much. It was like I was like training camp.
This is your training arc in the anime.
Yeah. Colossal boot camp.
We
I
get
was
your beach
fucking
episode
tired.
and your training arc in one.
I
Yeah.
feel like I got my ass whooped. I don't know if I actually did, but it felt like it. What were we talking about?
Food.
Food.
OhioCon, top tier, god tier. Compared to this, I would say definitely better than y'all.
So 7.
I would say it's 7. Yeah.
All right, 7 across the board. So
It was-
OhioCon had a lot of like places we can go to get food.
Yeah, it was expensive.
You had the
too.
East Market, which was dope.
I
We
just
went and got
want-
ramen multiple times there.
I would
Oh, yeah.
literally just
Oh, yeah.
go
Oh,
there
yeah.
for that and like just hang out.
Yeah, just hang out. Yeah.
next up.
Everything was like walking distance too, which was cool.
Oh, at OhioCon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so nice. The food
venue
is
and
god
everything,
tier.
yeah.
Venue's really good. Venue's connected. 3 hotels. They're all like boop boop boop.
Yeah.
It was
And
it's
spacious.
really great.
It's
I
spacious,
liked
too.
OhioCon a lot more than I thought I would.
Yeah.
I think we gave OhioCon a
Some good reviews.
7.8 if I remember.
I think it was
Overall.
better, actually.
Overall,
I think it was
yeah.
better than that.
Well, now we're getting more. Well, we'll
Yeah.
review next year, but
Yeah.
but this year we don't have a podcast for it, but we gave it a 7.8. So that'll give you a baseline compared to Colossalcon because we'll rank them as we review more.
Yep.
Is what we'll do. So the
Oh,
food
wait till
across
the
the
humor
7.
review.
Next is going to be panels, schedules, and events, and this will include your night swim.
Mystery Skull was a fun concert. That's all I can say. It was only an event I went to.
It was cool. It was cool that I had a concert there.
Yeah, I
was
didn't
surprised
stay-
by that.
Yeah, I didn't stay in there long, but it was dope.
I don't.
Dope. I wish I would have got there earlier where I would have been in the crowd. But I guess apparently like 2 people got married in that concert. And
They
I'm
did,
like,
yeah.
Don't interrupt my music for you to propose.
They met in the crowd and they got married at the same time.
Yeah, he like canceled the song there. He's like, scratch. Oh, proposal. I'm like, oh man, come on. I'm not getting married. I'm single over here. What the fuck is going on? I'm over here
having
talking about
fun.
my wife.
It was me. I'm getting married, guys.
All
No,
the
I'm
time.
just kidding.
I'm not surprised. I feel like you were already married.
Ooh.
Oof.
Ouch.
Why would you feel that? I've never been
It's
with you guys
so-
for anything.
Oh, don't get started. Don't start this.
Con review.
Con review. Con review.
Okay.
For me, I'm just gonna go straight into it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just give it. I'm gonna give it a 6.
Okay.
What the fuck was I on again? Sorry.
Events and
Events.
panels.
Okay.
Events,
I-
panels.
I did go to a panel to see Kyle, the voice of Denki from My Hero Academia.
Oh yeah.
By the way, guys, I don't watch anything in English.
Me neither.
Like I don't watch any anime in English, and
Well-
just talking to Kyle was pretty dope. He's awesome. If you like English voice actors, check him out. Not my cup of tea, but he does stream on Twitch. So
I'm not really a meeting celebrity guy.
yeah, me neither. I don't
need
really
to get
care.
into it.
Yeah, because like
Just
even
another person to me,
yeah,
to be honest. Even if it was like a really popular.
yeah. I mean, like if Kyle ever wanted to be like, yo, let's all hang out, I'd be like,
Yeah.
hell yeah, get some lunch with Kyle. You're a real
Yeah.
cool dude. People will be like, oh my god, you hung out with Kyle. Like, yeah, he's just a normal chill dude. But he's a voice actor. Like, okay, and
Do you at least do the voices?
Yeah. Did he do the voices?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, he does.
Alright, I was just making sure.
I was gonna say.
They did.
What
ask
if it was an imposter?
Someone did ask him a really cool. Someone
That'd
did
be
ask him a really
impressive.
cool question. And they were like, if you could have voiced any other character in My Hero Academia, who would it be? And he was like, yeah, we're doing promotion. and like he's like there was only one character that had one line, and the crowd went wild. Can you guess who that character was?
I haven't seen it, so I don't know.
Kiddo.
No, it was Shoto Todoroki, and all he said was, "Cool." And, he said the crowd went wild. He's
Oh
like,
my God.
"Damn, I want to be Todoroki. All I have to say is one line, and people love me." That's easy. But you gotta understand, like a lot of people also like these voice actors because they're based off the characters. I know one thing I did learn is that as an English voice actor, they can't say they voiced that character. They have to say, "I am the English voice actor
Oh,
of
really?
this character."
Wow.
Yeah, because that character actually belonged to the Japanese voice actor.
I didn't know that.
Interesting. It makes sense though.
Mm-hmm.
It does.
I mean, that's the original, voice actor.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
where they first do it.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
So that was something new I learned. So overall, yeah, I give the panels, what I said, 6.
Yeah. Panels, events, everything like that. So I want to talk about the events. So that's going to include villa parties too, actually.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well then, fuck 7.
7?
Yeah, because
Bump it up. Villa parties are lit.
Villa
Also, the
parties
cow
are lit.
stampede. Let's talk about that.
I missed it.
I knew you were going to.
Yeah. I
Busy
don't want
with
to
the
talk
wife?
about it.
That was one of my favorite parts.
That was so fun.
It looked
So-
like fun.
I thought I was
saw
like,
so many
oh, what
stuff.
the fuck is this? And then like I got into it. I got my fucking ears. And thanks to Emily. And also it was just like a fun run like walking with the group. Everybody's dressed the same. Everybody's moving.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way,
Cow
bitch. Get out
puns.
the way.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
I liked it. And then that was the craziest night at the Villas.
Dude, it was.
Bro, it was
Dude,
look,
that was lit cow disease.
look, man, I'm not. That's not my scene. I'm telling you. Like I know, especially you two, man. These dudes can. Well, you can dance. You can dance. He has his own dance he created. I was like, what dance is this? He's like, I just made it up. I'm like, okay. And this dude was killing it that one night.
No, you were drunk, so it looked cool. And I was drunk, so I felt cool. That's the truth.
I don't know. Look, when there's more people around, it looks way better. Okay.
And I got the light up shoes, so it distracts
yeah.
from whatever the hell's going on up here.
That is
Whoa,
not-
look at his footwork. But up here he's
Konosuba!
That is not my scene. Like dancing, really loud fucking music. That's just not me.
Yeah.
But when I get little drinks in me, I can get crazy. All right. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I didn't think I was gonna have that
Man,
much fun.
I
that
saw
day.
Jeremy doing that Nick thing. He said,
Yeah.
"Damn, Jeremy."
Damn. Something went over me. Like, oh.
He was like,
It was a lot of fun. It was like a frat party, you know.
It was like a frat.
It was like a frat party.
Honestly, all of Colossalcon feels like one giant frat party.
And also, we're talking about events. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cow stampede was great. What else? I don't even think
Villa
I know-
party, night swim. Did you go to a night swim?
See, the night swim. I think that is fucking bullshit. That is bullshit.
waste of money, right?
Fucking waste of money. Let
Yeah.
me tell you. Oh no, I didn't go.
Okay.
It's the principle of the matter. I'm already paying so out the fucking ass for this shit. And I already swim during the day. Why do I gotta pay extra? Can you explain it to me, sir?
You want me to explain it to you? Okay, yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
take my money.
from Kalahari's standpoint or from my standpoint?
From your standpoint.
My standpoint? Well, as a business, they're paying people extra to stay overtime.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and that's gonna come with cost. But it better sure as shit not cost $35 a fucking ticket to get in.
Exactly.
And that's what's bullshit is because, yeah, I get it.
It's
that you're
separate. It's separate from the regular wristband, right?
It is, yeah. It's on top of everything else you're
That's
already
why
paying
it should
for.
be like included, like added
if
on.
not,
Yeah.
even if you're paying for it, $10 for how many people they get in would easily cover their costs, and they would make money too.
And not only that, if you did not get a room at the Kalahari, you do not get a day pass.
Exactly.
So therefore, if you room anywhere else around Ohio and come to the Kalahari, you still have to buy a day pass.
And you broke.
On top of getting your night pass. So
Also, if you're buying a day pass for the con, know that the day pass for the water park is actually more expensive
exactly.
than your day pass for the con.
Stupid.
Can I talk about one more thing that absolutely?
Value's the last category, and then overall vibe. So
So the wristbands.
yeah.
That shit just didn't work.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
I don't know how you
If
guys
one
forgot
person badge or like key to get in the room don't
Yeah, 'cause
work,
it was
and
a
they go and
wristband.
change theirs, all the other ones stopped working.
and it just stopped working.
It's just a pain in the ass.
I've never had this issue
We had to get
ever before. Like,
probably 10 bands a piece.
it was so.
And it was really annoying because you're
Waste
just
of
trying to have a
plastic
good
and
con.
technology, yeah.
Yeah, that, and you're trying to have a good con, and now you got to go wait in a line to get a new band that like 10 other people are waiting in because they got to get a new
Kalahari,
band.
get your shit
You know what?
together.
Efficiency's dropping a point for me.
Yup,
Yeah.
drop a point. Kalahari, get your shit
I
together.
forgot about that. But it was a huge problem. That
Yeah.
was one.
Will it drop
Kalahari,
your efficiency
I
score?
hate,
your shit
I hate
together.
when technology doesn't work. Okay, it drives me insane. Like this shit should work. Okay, it's like everywhere else. I've never had issues really with cards.
We paid
and-
too much money for this fucking room. For
Yeah,
our
and like
fucking
OhioCon
keys to
was
stop
way
working.
cheaper, and it worked.
Yeah.
I think most of the time. Yeah, it should have had like a different system. Like you could open it up with your phone, maybe. I don't know. It just should have been tied into it if it doesn't work at all.
Well, we even got a physical key card because our bands kept dying, and the key card stopped working like immediately.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
your shit
Evan got a
together,
key card. He
Kalahari.
got one key card. He used it for like 2 hours. Came back to the room, tried it, didn't work. Tried his band, that didn't work. Then he tried the key card, it didn't work.
It was boo boo.
It was really, really annoying. And
Yeah.
you know that the Kalahari wasn't gonna do shit for it because they already knew we were trapped there, so it didn't
Yeah,
matter.
like,
And they know
fuck
that
you,
we're not
pay
there
me.
just for Kalahari. We're there for the con, not for Kalahari. So they don't really care about the customer service
Yeah.
there.
One more thing.
Get
Now-
your shit together, Kalahari.
For us to fix it, we have to go back to the front desk. We're close to it. Imagine the people all the way around. And I know they had that problem.
Yeah.
Imagine
Yeah.
that shit.
That's like an hour out of your con because your band's not working and you can't get in your room.
I would rollerblade.
Do you know what I noticed? I bet a lot of people did because I noticed that a lot. Like people leave their doors open at cons all the time, right? But I felt like almost like a lot of doors were left open, like, and it didn't seem like much was going on.
I didn't want to leave my door open because we had camera equipment. And
Yeah,
everything.
this
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
People are
But we didn't
drunk,
have the party room. I'm glad that we didn't get the party room.
Oh, I
'cause,
have
like,
fun with that.
Oh, I partied.
I know you partied.
In your room?
Don't give me that look. Moving on.
Oh, wait, one more thing. It was cool that people were just opening their doors and having parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of missing at OhioCon. Cause it was close. One was close to like Emily's room, and then like they was like, "Hey, come on in." I'm like, I don't know you. Like, oh yeah, just come on in, have a beer. I felt weird. I was like,
Oh, dude, it never feel weird for me. I just
No.
no, it felt weird to take a beer about like.
Oh, see, that's why I always care
I
about.
don't feel weird to going into the party.
Because you know why I always care about a soju with me?
Why?
Because you always come across somebody be like, oh, you should come on over and take a shot with us. And you're like, I got a bottle of soju.
Okay, yeah.
So you feel better when you exchange, right?
Yeah. See, like I'm still
I got
learning
you.
like
That's
that's
why,
the
like-
tricks of the trade.
Yeah,
and
around the con, they know me as the soju king. Because
See.
I always keep a bottle on me.
I'm the nose king.
That's why I was like, I need my plum.
I know.
But
You-
yeah,
you knows,
I thought
you
that was
knows.
really cool. We didn't stay long. We just kind of like it was kind of the doorman.
Yeah.
At one point,
Yeah.
it was a good. That was a good vibe.
Yeah.
Like just people just opening their doors and like the guys and the girl there was really good people.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the most part, people were nice.
Okay.
Do you want to change your people score?
What was my score?
For people, you gave it a 7.
No,
That's pretty good.
keep it 7. Yeah.
All right. What about panels, schedules, events though? What did you say? 8?
No, I said 6.
6?
Panels. I didn't go to any panels.
Okay.
Events. So the villas count.
Yeah, villas, night swim.
Oh, I did say 7. I did 7 for because
the
the villas.
concert in the villas. Yeah, that's right. You upped it.
It gives now down 2 points just for the. Oh no, 3 fucking points. You know, because for every night I got.
No,
pay
4
for-
points.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
every night that I'm there, and I have to pay extra for. I don't know. I just don't like this. It's just shitty to me.
Yeah.
I didn't buy a fucking night swim badge. So.
Yeah. I like it was just. It's not like I couldn't get
It's
it.
like, what's the point of getting a night swim badge when you're just about to go?
Well, you
fucking
didn't swim
to-
at all, so that would have been dumb for you.
Yeah, but
You didn't even swim during the day.
I mean,
Well, like, what's the?
villa
What was there
parties-
like a huge difference between like the night swim and just the day swim?
It was just at night. That was it.
Yeah.
And it was
Was like at parties, like kind of crazy.
Not really.
Yeah, because it's pretty party.
Well, no, they do the rave in the waves there, which
But
they get a
It
DJ
doesn't
and
even
everything
matter
like that.
because there's like 20 people in the water.
No,
Everybody
it
else
was
is
pretty.
just on the
It was
slide.
hyped, but the rave in the waves, like I did it last year. That's all I needed to do. Like I saw it going on, and we went in and sat in the water for like 15 minutes.
And then you
but
guys
it was
are
like
just on the slide all the whole time.
because they have to keep the lights on. So what's the point of a rave with lights on? Like it's
Yeah.
not.
Like I already paid for the badge. I already paid for the day swim. why can't I get in this too?
Yeah.
I don't understand. It felt like I was restricted.
Like you're getting price gouged.
I've already paid so much.
Yeah.
And compared to the other cons that I go to, it's so much cheaper, and I feel like I have freedom.
Yeah.
I felt restricted. So
Okay.
I'm gonna have to give it a shittier score than I thought.
But that's for panels, schedules, events, value. We'll talk about
value. Okay, value. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. I liked it. I enjoyed it more than I thought. 8 then.
8.
See, I was able to do
surprised.
more even without buying like a nice swim badge.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like I feel like I got a lot out of the con even without swimming.
I wish I didn't buy it.
Yeah.
I like the badge. Yeah.
To the con?
Yeah, I don't feel like I needed it.
I didn't really need it.
I lost mine.
Yeah, you lost yours day 2.
Yeah, I was. Oof.
I would go
Day
for
2 was
panels,
crazy.
schedules. Like the Cow Stampede was awesome, amazing. Not really a true con event, but it was a con event. Like it was actually planned out on the con group from just people who wanted to. I don't know who did
really?
it, but whoever
It wasn't
did.
part of the con?
No, it wasn't actually like a scheduled event. It was from the group on Facebook.
Yeah, it was from
It was sweet though. It was sweet. I don't know who put it together, but great job. That was amazing. Highlight of my convention. One of them. The night swim,
too.
it was actually a lot of fun. It did have, I thought, like, it was a little bit of a different vibe, actually. Because, like, you had the rave, and then more people were just relaxing, having a drink and talking. Like, less water park, more chill.
I mean, but you can do it. I don't know.
No, I get what you're saying.
You, like, because you could do that during the day.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just had that party vibe, and, like, it was cool. It was chill. People were having fun, crazy.
I didn't go to a panel at all.
Me neither.
I hardly did anything at this con. I usually make a point to go to a couple panels, check everything out at the con. Didn't happen here, mostly because Colossalcon stands kind of on its own. Like I said, it's a party con.
You need a schedule. I need a schedule.
I would give it about an 8 actually as well, just because the villa parties were so fun. I love to dance. I was out till 4 a.m. every single night.
See, I'm not even a big dancer, and I still had a lot of shit ton of fun.
So I've got to give it an 8. It was really fun. But the next category, I have got to rip it. Value.
Oh my God.
Value. This is
3.
the most expensive con of any convention. Granted, it's 5 days long. 3. Elaborate.
That's all you need to know.
Honestly, you've heard us talk enough about it. Like you pay extra for the night swim. You're paying at least $50 if you want breakfast and mimosas. If you're going anywhere else for food, it's at least $30 minimum just for yourself.
And if you want a DoorDash, that's $50.
I ain't doing that shit.
It's stupid. Like you literally, you go to con and you're like, oh man, I'm gonna get my badge. I'm gonna have a good time. I'm gonna drop some bands in the dealer room. The first night, you already dropped a band just getting there. You're just like, all right, I'm not doing shit.
I had to file for bankruptcy.
Yeah.
The room, it was pretty pricey compared to other cons.
Ooh, and it wasn't in our room.
It was nothing special.
Con was
way better. Way better.
Felt like
way
a
better.
king.
Cheaper.
Well, it's because
nicer room.
Doesn't Grace get a discount?
Cooler.
Yeah,
people.
Grace does get a discount.
Yeah.
So that's
a secret.
But
we
even
don't tell
so,
the fans that.
It was still it was still cheaper even if you paid full rate at OhioCon.
And I did not like that room. I'm sorry.
I did not like that room at all.
I hate when the sink is separate from the bathroom. I fucking hate that.
Oh, why do you do that?
Why?
I got
I
gotta wipe my ass,
my teeth?
and I gotta open the door with my doo-doo hands to go wash my hands.
I hate that shit.
That is nasty.
Bro, I fucking...
Y'all fix that shit.
Then let's talk also on top of value, talking about the fact that you used to get these Kalahari cups. You'd pay $25 for them. They're 32 ounces. They'd fill them up with a drink.
Yeah.
And then $18 to refill that cup that's 32 ounces. They took that one, which they used to call the Monster Cup, at 32. Now the Monster Cup is 24 and the regular cup is 16. There never was a 16.
There were never
Still
16.
the same price. So that even hurt more on top of them upping the prices for everything
Yeah,
else.
Kalahari, get your shit together.
I give it, but I had an amazing time and I got to factor that into it. Wasn't valuable to me. I'm going to give it a 5.
Kalahari, get your shit together. Can we put a Kalahari?
Oh, I didn't even use my badge. So yeah.
Can we get a comment down there for that? Get your shit together.
Man, it was annoying because
I'm frugal as shit. I hated spending money there.
I don't know what I spent my money on for the most part.
And you were broke. You just trying to figure it out. I was still trying to figure it out when I got back.
Yeah, what did I spend my money on?
Yeah, what did I spend?
Like, we could have just stayed off of the Kalahari and just went up in there and maybe paid for the badge, I guess. Because, like...
It don't cost shit to go to the villas.
Yeah.
That shit free.
Yeah.
The parties are free.
Oh, see, I didn't understand that. at all.
I wouldn't have been surprised if people just pulled up out of nowhere, just like, hey, there's a party going down in the villas.
They probably did.
They probably did.
Yeah. Not everybody was dressed as fucking cows at that one part.
No.
Yeah, that was
Half the
whack.
time people were just half naked. They were just in bathing suits.
Is there a positive to the value?
No.
Is there any, like, really, can you think of?
I mean, I think that what I had to pay for my room and for how much I love the water park, that part was extremely value.
Yeah, you do get the water park included with it.
That was a good value.
That is true.
Everything else,
you love the water park, though. You're a simp for the water park.
You're a fucking fish.
100% simp for the water park. I'm not even gonna deny it.
No, yeah.
I love it. It's so much fun.
You're a fucking fish.
Look,
you got gills.
One of our, group members, he almost drowned.
Oh my god.
Yes.
They didn't even ask him. So there's a water slide. You go in it, you go down like this, and then you go around.
Oh, you talking about the toilet bowl?
Yeah,
Yep, the toilet bowl, and then it drops you out into 6 feet of water. They said we didn't know that we had our friend on the water slide with us. He didn't know how to swim. They didn't ask him. They're not like, hey, by the way, this doesn't just end as a slide like all of them.
That's an 8-foot drop.
You drop 8 feet into 6 feet of water, and there's water pouring down on you. No, it's 6.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and there's water pouring
6
on you. Like, they didn't even ask him, hey, do you know how to swim? Okay.
Bro, I went in there. I'm able to stand. I'm like 6'1", bro. I can stand up in it.
You ain't no 6'1", man.
Bro, you how much you want to
Bro, I'm sorry.
Bro,
5'11".
I fell in that water and I was like, I had to fucking swim, bro. That is 8 feet of water, bro.
Well, yeah, because if you stood up in it, you'd be underwater a little bit.
The person that was not 6 feet, all right, he was going to die, all right.
He got in there. He was so fucking chill though. He's like, I can't swim. Help. I can't swim. Like, it wasn't even like, he wasn't freaking out. He's just like, somebody please come get me because I can't swim.
I don't know if you want to say his name, but I mean.
No, because we don't.
But like, I asked him later, it's like, why'd you go in there? You can't swim. He's like, I'm not afraid to die. I'm like, okay. I'm glad I know in the future.
That's how I think. I'm trying to go out, bro.
But back to value. What would you give it?
Well, the value is not there for me.
Would you go back?
It's okay to give it.
I will go back. Now I know I'm gonna have to fucking save a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot more expensive than any other con you're gonna go to.
All right, that's good to know because the other ones are not. I'll give it a 3-2.
3.
Yeah, it's that shit.
It's the most expensive con by far.
Like
by far, nothing else.
I'm trying
is
to think of something that was really cost appropriate. I guess.
Not
I would say.
Yeah.
Expensive.
The badge was. I mean, I feel like it was more expensive too.
It was so bad.
$90, but $70, $60 if you bought it earlier, I think.
I thought the April
badge was. I mean, I feel like it was more expensive too.
It was so bad.
$90, but $70, $60 if you bought it earlier, I think.
I thought the April said that a lot of people were.
It just done. That's fine. We'll use this as a camera one now.
It was people were complaining that the cost was too high and that they're trying to get some of their money back for it.
Yeah, I feel like that too. But
Let me see.
I mean, it's fine. If I wouldn't known it was this expensive, I would have it'd be fine. I know what I'm getting myself into. Yeah. I didn't before. This is my first time going, so.
Last category is the overall vibe of the con. This is where we kind of get to say, if we have scores for overall where the con is at, but we kind of want to balance it out because we did have a good time. It's almost like, how much fun did you have? I guess that's probably a better way to put it. Mm-hmm. How much fun did you have at the con? Where would you put that on a 10? Because that is really important at the end of the day. For me, there's a lot of negatives about Colossalcon, but there's also a lot of positives, and I love a lot about that. There's a couple things that throw off the overall vibe, but in terms of the fun that I had, should we be overall vibe or fun? I think they're kind of the same. Fun?
Well,
it's the same. It's the same.
Together.
I'm going to give it an 8. I think 8 is right about where it should sit. There was a couple issues. Sexual harassment. That's not cool at all. It didn't feel like the con took a very strong stance on that. Baby. Definitely it's not. And that's a problem is that the con staff or the con page should have taken a very aggressive stance against that. Once it became a problem that wasn't just isolated to one incident, but it seemed to be recurring. That threw off the vibe. The vibe that a lot of people there were not really there for an anime convention. They were there for a frat party. So that drops it a little bit, but I still had a ton of fun. I still really like Colossalcon, and I'm going back. So I give it an 8.
Yo boy, Lucid. It's all about my friends that made the con fun.
Yeah,
true.
It was pricey as fuck, but you kind of forget about the prices when you realize that you're having a good time with your friends. So like you kind of just like, it's not until like the end of the con when you look
When you cry.
you're like, damn, I spent too much money. But like it's the memories that you make, and that's gonna last a lifetime. So I would give it overall vibe. Thanks to all my friends and everybody who was there, showing a lot of love. I'm gonna give the con a 7. Hope that's okay with you guys.
I thought you were gonna go higher. I had a 9 already typed out.
9?
I thought he was gonna rate a 9. Yeah.
Nope.
All right, that leaves you.
I'm brutal.
It was some points where he was not having a good time, I can tell. There was some points.
Fair. I could see that.
So for me, I'm not a really social person like that. I get overwhelmed easily by large crowds. I don't like that. I like one-on-one more. And this is out my comfort zone, and I like getting out of my comfort zone, and this was definitely the apex of it. And I had more fun at places that I didn't think I would. Alcohol definitely helps, but I wasn't too wasted all the time. And overall, I had a lot of fun. And like he was saying, it's all about your friends. Like I made some good friends, like new ones, and like got closer with your family and like that group.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we played dodgeball. It was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Played basketball. Got some good content. I love doing the interview. Like that's my favorite part, by the way. Doing the content, like interviews and
For
like watch
sure.
you guys
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
That's my favorite part, and like getting to know the other people. All that partying and like swimming, that's whatever. It's all about the people and the condoors.
Would you give it?
I mean, I didn't really say. I mean, you guys heard all the negative. It's expensive. Like the people there, the fake nature of it. It was overwhelming.
Small con floor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the con floor. So I think I liked OhioCon more. I might have had more. I guess I don't know if it makes sense. I had more fun. I know that's weird, but like
No, I get it though. That's
Yeah,
where I'm at too. It's like
yeah.
I had more fun, but I like other cons more.
I think like OhioCon was the best con I've been to so far,
Okay.
and I don't know I don't know what I gave that, so I'll give it a 7.
7.
Yeah.
All right,
Hopefully,
so
I gave OhioCon an 8.
Tally it up real fast.
Oh yeah. So 194, and then there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 categories, and then divided by 3. So you divide it by
The fuck? Why did you do that?
194 divided by 10 divided by 3. That gives Colossalcon an overall rating
6.5 out of 10.
Ooh.
lower than I expected, actually.
Yeah.
Lower, but the value I think really
Get
is what
your
brought it
shit
down.
together, Kalahari. Your prices are too high.
It is.
And
That's the video. That's it. No, we're over here still. We're
con
over here.
ops, you're useless. Be better.
So 6.5 out of 10 is where Colossalcon is going to go. That's actually significantly below what we gave OhioCon at 7.8. And my experience, do you feel like it was a 6.5, or if somebody asked
I
you
would
off the
say
cuff?
I would say a 7.5 or a 7. Like,
Yeah, I would say my off the cuff response would be actually a 7 to an 8 at max.
I still like OhioCon more.
You still think 6.5? You think
Yes.
that's fair? Okay.
Yes.
No, and that's what we gave it.
It's
So that
mainly
is
the
what's fair.
prices and the people.
The prices and the people. That's
And-
what's going to
and-
drive it down.
The vibe was not there compared to other cons. I
No,
don't-
not at all.
It was off. It
But
was
because
off.
you gotta understand, like when we were at OhioCon, it's cold as shit. It's in February, so like you're not really dressed up in a bikini.
Yeah.
So like I don't think. I mean, there's still gonna be like predators and sexual harassment,
It's gonna be less
Yeah.
of that.
but less of that.
And like not like I guess the more true fans of the
Yeah,
culture
and it's like-
are gonna go because it's cold.
And there's not heavy partying at night, like because you have
Yes.
4 villas right next to each other. So there's a party here, there, and there, and there.
Yeah.
So
For me, OhioCon is more suited, I guess, for my style.
yeah.
For me,
Yeah.
But I try to get out my comfort zone, and I enjoyed it a lot.
I think for me,
Still really fun.
the reason I have so much fun, I think, is because it's 5 days and no other con comes close to that. Like
That is true.
You forget everything else about the real world, and that is really
Woo! 5 days is too long, baby.
nice. I'm getting old.
It is pretty long.
It's hard.
Yeah,
It's so
after
hard.
Friday, I was like,
Maybe we shouldn't go Wednesday then.
No, I want to go Wednesday.
You still want to go Wednesday?
Water park, baby.
All right.
Fucking water park.
Thank you for tuning in, watching this a lovely con review.
Yeah, if you like this con review and you want to see more of the content, please like the video below, subscribe, and then I'm gonna be posting another vlog and a cosplay music video. He's posting his interviews and some other stuff. It sounds like.
Oh, yeah,
Are you gonna be posting anything on Lucid Espresso channel?
Just a music video.
There we go.
It's not.
The best.
It's just.
The best two music video makers over here.
I think this is just gonna be like an overall cosplay music video, so it's not just gonna be Colossal. It's also gonna be like Ohio Con too, because I missed out on that one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be throwing up a lot of shit. So unfortunate.
Right on.
So I'm Lucid Espresso.
Jeremy from Preferred Dimension.
And I'm Latte Kage.
See you in the next one.
See you in the next one.
The next dimension.
Awesome. All right, now let's have
Wait.